Hey, welcome to Ellis's Guitar Workshop. Today we're going to be learning the White Stripes song, Seven Nation Army. Relatively simple song. It's done in a totally different tuning on the album. So what I'm going to teach it to you in is one octave below. So here's how just the main riff goes. So that's just what is played through the verse. Then for the chorus it goes. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put our third finger on the 7th fret of the A string. We're gonna play that. We're gonna mute it. And we're gonna pause. We're gonna play it again. And we're gonna use our first finger to play the 5th fret of the D string, which is actually a G, so it's the same as So you're gonna play. Switch back to this chord or this note, 7th fret A string. Then we're gonna use our first finger to play the 5th fret of the A string. So it's gonna go. Then we're gonna move up. Play that note once. This is going to be the 3rd fret of the A string, so it's going to go. That's a 5th fret A string, 3rd fret A string, and then 2nd fret A string. So it's going to go 7th fret A string, 5th fret D string, 7th fret A string, 5th fret A string, 3rd fret A string, and 2nd fret A string. So it's going to go. And for this next little part, it's going to be. So what that is it basically starts off the same. This is the 7th fret A string. It's gonna go 7th fret A string, play that twice like we did before. 5th fret D string, same. 5th fret A string, still same. But we're gonna go up to the 3rd fret, which is the same. But then we're gonna go back to the 5th fret. Then back to the 2nd, back to the 3rd fret. Then back to the 2nd fret. So it's good. Then kind of for the prelude part, before it goes into the chorus, it goes. Alright, it's really easy. Power chord on the 3rd, you put your first finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and you put your 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the A string, and then your 4th finger on the 5th fret of the D string. So it's gonna go, and then you play that note 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can play that 8 times. And we slide the same position down 2 frets. So our first finger is on the 5th fret E string. Then what we're going to do is we're going to change everything we played before in the verse. But we're what we're gonna do is we're gonna just make it power chord. So it's gonna go. So you know the power chord shape, but it's not going to be the same one with the 3 fingers involved. This one's only going to use 2 because you see when you get onto the when you start making power chords on the D string, it starts sounding a little weird, like with the whole. That's just not the sound of a power chord. So there's 2 fingers involved. So we play that a few times and count along with the song. Then we go into the solo, which is we're not necessarily going to be playing the right notes here. This is just a basic idea of the solo. What it is, it's play the exact same thing you just as you did on, starting off on the 7th fret A string. Really, always throughout the entire song, it's the same picking pattern. Like you never alternate from the whole thing. So it's gonna go. We're just gonna start off with a 3rd finger on the 15th fret of the B string. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to add like a whole load of bends in there, like just to make it sound more solo-y. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and subscribe.